Hey there, Aries. Welcome to reading for the week of April 9th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what is coming up with you. I would definitely say be careful of authorities or authority figures this week. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I would definitely say whenever you have the Jack of Spades and you also have the King of Spades here. Whenever you have both cards, definitely would be a good time to not speed and make sure to not do anything illegal, of course, because both of these cards can represent authority. When you have both of them together, it's even kind of more highlighted and can lead to more issues, so definitely avoid those issues. Other than that, great card of you becoming an authority, you trying to step up into authority like places and things. Again, I think this is very astrological, mostly Saturn and Capricorn. I think, all try to become more, bigger authorities in our lives in some way. Next, you have the Ace of Clubs. My favorite card in the deck. Definitely a good card for commitments and making commitments. Can even represent marriage and things like that. For you, I feel like it has to do with planning. It looks like a good planning week for you. I feel like this came up last week or something, or maybe in your April readings in general it came up. And I do think it would be a good time for you to plan out things that you want to do, plan the things where you want to go, all that sort of stuff. And I definitely feel like this card is mostly talking about planning at this time. Next, you have the Five of Clubs card of the adventurer, going on an adventure this week. So a lot of you might be going on adventures this week, having more fun this week. Again, you do have a Jack, which can represent more fun, the ability to have more fun and do things that you actually want to do. Also a card of hobbies and needing to focus on hobbies, and I would also say taking the first steps. I think that as we get towards the middle of April here, looking at the astrology, it's definitely going to be time to kind of, I think we've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of coming up with ideas, all this other stuff. Now, once we get to the middle of the month here, we need to start putting things into action. We need to start taking those first steps. Five of Clubs to me can very loosely be a card of first steps, kind of like taking those first steps that you need to take to move forward at this time, so I definitely would say it's probably a good time to start doing that. Amazing card for friends as well, making new friends, meeting new people. I've said this before, we have a very friendly energy going on in the chart in the first place, so it can definitely be a good time to make new friends. Next, Jack of Spades, like I said, needing to have more fun. Also a card of needing to look at, things that we need to cut out of our lives in some way. So a lot of you could be removing things from your lives or trying to become more efficient at this time. Like I said, Capricorn energy to me is all about being more efficient, using our energy in a better way. I think that could be what is leading to a lot of frustrations for people, is it's like, I think that in some ways we don't feel efficient right now, but we don't know how to verbalize that either. We can't, I don't think people are thinking, I'm not being efficient right now. I feel like people just feel frustrated in some way, and they don't really know kind of what it is. So again, trying to figure that out is kind of a challenge. But I do feel like things are changing, and I think things are going to get better. We have this moon on the 15th as well, which I think will kind of, lighten things up and will make people feel a lot better. Plus, Mercury goes direct, and we have Chiron switching signs on the 18th. And, I just think we're kind of headed towards a much better time where we will understand the changes we need to make. Next, Two of Clubs, talking yourself into something. Again, end of Chiron and Pisces. I've talked about this a lot. To me, end of Chiron and Pisces is about forcing yourself to do something that maybe looks scary, or something that you want to do but you're not really sure how to do it. There's a lot more than just Chiron that goes into this, but definitely talking yourself into something at this time. Great card for meditating and being very spiritual this week as well. And finally, you have the Nine of Hearts, getting something you wish for, getting something you want. So really good card. Again, I think that the wish is very simple this week. I think it's just you moving forward or having a better idea of what you want to do at this time. I also feel like you will be looking more, I think a lot more of your answers this week are kind of coming from within you. I feel like you are a lot more, I don't know if confident is the right word, but I would definitely say you're more maybe sure of yourself. And again, I feel like that's coming from inside you this week. So again, it looks like a really nice week, mostly about making decisions and kind of moving forward, but it looks good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.